Hello, my name is Ataullah. My supervisor name is Patrick Ingham. I'm doing Master of Information Technology from Leeds Beckett University. So today is the final project presentation. My topic is San Francisco crime prediction using featuring grouping approach with machine learning and deep learning. We'll discuss content like introduction, problem statement, and motivation, aim of the study of the in scope of the study, objectives of the study. Then we'll discuss literature review, then of course methodology and result, and at the end of course we'll discuss conclusion. Introduction. Crime prediction is a critical challenge in urban areas where public safety is vital. Crime prediction is very important in every area, but especially in San Francisco, where this one is our target area. We collect the San Francisco data uh, to predict the crime. There are some methodology. They can be statistical, belongs to static methodology. There's some of mathematical methodology, but they cannot predict the crime efficiently. So that's why we need to use the artificial intelligence like machine learning and deep learning to solve our problem and to predict the critical crime prediction using machine learning and deep learning efficiently. So this is the main goal of this research. Problem statement and motivation. What was the motivation that motivates me to work on crime prediction, and what was the problem? As we discuss crime prediction as a crucial issue, especially in the San Francisco dataset, where for the law enforcement it's very difficult to stop the crime on time, so it's hard to find it on statically or mathematically. So that's why I motivate the artificial intelligence tool like machine learning and deep learning to solve the problem, and so this why it moved to work on machine learning and deep learning models to solve this problem accurately in terms of the performance. So this is the main motivation to solve these problems. Aim and scope of the study. So the aim of the study is to use San Francisco dataset. The number second, to develop some machine learning models. Number three, to develop some deep learning model. These are come under the artificial intelligence, and we will solve the prediction problem. So this is the main aim of the study, to use crime prediction dataset and develop some machine learning and deep learning models and to solve the crime prediction problem. Now there are some pre-processing models we have to include here, like to process the data, to develop machine learning model, deep learning models, and then to evaluate them, like for example machine learning and deep learning model we applied and get the accuracy, and we need to evaluate them how the prediction is good or bad, and then we need to compare the model like with the best predictor and the rest of the other. This is actually what's the aim of the study. Objective of the study. The objective, as we discussed in the aim of the study as previous slide, like the objective are the same, how is aligned to them. So we will create a machine learning models, deep learning models. Then we predict the problem, the crime prediction problem. So when we do the prediction, then we will compare the assessment. We will compare the assessment of machine learning and deep learning, and we'll check either deep learning, machine learning solve the problem accurately. So then these are one by one are the objectives of, like, to develop machine learning model, deep learning model, and compare the performance and assess the effectiveness. like which model are more effective, either machine learning or deep learning, and to evaluate these accuracy. Literature review. We need to discuss some previous methodology and what are the issues are in those methods that comes to create a new model. So solve the criminal prediction problem. As I discuss, there are some models that can predict, but the issue are they use some statistical methodology, some mathematical methodology, per equation and formulation, but they didn't use the criteria of machine learning mechanism that we introduce and use in the study. There are some methodology related to machine learning. So you're gonna see the diagram, the paper title, the second is aim, the third is methodology, and the fourth is features. So this is the actual differentiate between our model and the existing models. If we check the fourth column, use the set of features in their models. So either they are using navigation, they are using SVM, they are using logistics. So basically, using a set of few features like four, three features or five, but we did will. So this is basically our main focus that motivate us to develop a new model with the different features. Methodology. So this is our methodology. As we discuss, we implement machine learning and deep learning models for the crime prediction problems. So the whole slide is like to summarize the idea of prediction problem and solve the problem. Feature grouping. So first we used two features apply machine learning and deep learning in produce the result from both of the methodology. Then we increase the number of features, and the third we again use machine learning and deep learning, so we get the accuracy performance and compare these methodology and compare with the previous feature result, as we will either the result is improve or not. Once we improve the like increase the features, it increase the accuracy as well. Then again add one more features, and then again what add one more. So similarly we apply all the features. So this is actually so all the features. So this is actually the novel mechanism that we will introduce in the study to group differentiate features and apply machine learning and deep learning. It's the aim suggest which group of feature is more accurate, efficient, and important for machine learning and deep learning models. So this is what we are giving information to the readers for the future. Machine learning method, you're gonna see in the figure. This is actually the association of the process of machine learning. First we check, we import the data set, then perform some exploratory data analysis which are given in. So first we import the data set, that then we did the pre-processing set to remove the incomplete value, to handle null value, and then we did some exploratory analysis, and then we did featuring engineering, and then we select machine learning models to train the models, and then do the prediction and got the accuracy. Deep learning models is same like machine learning models. We import the data set, pre-processing, featuring engineering, featuring grouping. So uh, featuring grouping there, this is actually our main novelty in this work, in this study, that differentiate our work, our method from the existing literature. Then apply neural network, deep learning models, and similarly predict the crime, and we assess them and get the accuracy. This is actually the acquisition diagram of the deep learning. Machine learning results. These are machine learning results. If we check the first row, there are only two features, as we like we were given in the diagram we discussed. First, there are two methods. We have the machine learning results, all the model like STM, support mechanism, logistic relation, decision tree. So we apply all the machine learning model on these two features, and what we did, we increase number of features. We increase the features, then again similarly we were increasing features one by one, one by one, one by one, and we were apply the machine learning models, and we were getting the accuracy. So this is actually the way how we apply machine learning and got the result. So this is the same as previous method of some more result. uh, mm, Deep learning model results. As we know, deep learning models are very complex, and especially it's very mm, complex, and especially it's very good to extract the complex pattern of the dataset. So for example, if a dataset there are a lot of attributes, so we can use deep learning like properly assist of understanding those attributes and do a proper prediction in terms of complex data set. Deep learning are very good. So these are the deep learning methodology in a similar way. We followed two features, three features, four features, and five features, and so on, increasing features and apply deep learning, just like neural network, LSTM, and other methodology we can see given in the table. Conclusion. So now what's the conclusion? As we discussed in our objective, we did pre-processing to remove likes the irrelevant data. If there is some kind of null values, so we need to handle that. Then we did exploratory analysis, then we develop machine learning. So in the previous slide we developed similar, like we develop the deep learning. Then we predict crime with deep learning, machine learning models, and finally we get the accuracy of those models. Now what is the conclusion? So now what's the main conclusion? So we got the conclusion, like LSTM model, which is a deep learning model, it's the best model is compared to machine learning and deep learning. This SLTM model is the best. It's perform accuracy is compared to other machine learning and deep learning model throughout the features. Either the features are 2 or 3 or 4, whatever the feature is in the crime prediction dataset, LSTM model is the best as compared to other. So basically this is my conclusion. So this is the end of my presentation.